love that. Hey, what can I say? Weird. Look at everybody who's here. Good evening to all of you. I hope you're having a good day. This is Mickey Sunshine Creates. I'm Mickey. Welcome to my channel. And if you're watching on replay, thanks. Leave comments. Just let me know. Nobody ever lets me know. I don't know what's wrong. All right, never mind. Yeah, this is this camera in front of my face. I can't get this stupid arm to adjust properly, so I've given up for today at least. Look at everybody who's here. Everybody, all three of you. AKA Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Jerry. Welcome. And of course, my Rhonda. Rhonda Judy. How you doing? Janice, welcome. Welcome. And Rebecca is here. Yeah, I'm having fun tonight. I hope all of you have seen the pop-up that Rebecca Crafting and Crime just did, because wow, I wasn't expecting that at all. Yeah, no, that was that. I can't wait to hear what she has to say tomorrow, because go watch the other half of it, Rebecca. I'm always so thirsty and hot. I've got to turn my fan on. I know I'm going to try not to cough, but anyway, yeah, I didn't expect that with the what's his name, Baldwin trial. That was it, movie Rust or something. I don't know what it was called, but his attorneys were not asleep at the table. That's for sure. Yeah, that's. Am I right, Rebecca? Yeah, that's all I can say. They were pretty awesome. Jerry, I think I would have broken down too. I mean, the relief you feel when your freedom is on the line. Your freedom for, even if it's just 18 months. It's 18 months too long for me. And if you have to sit there with all this stress and pressure and unknown, and you have no idea what's going to happen. His relief must have been incredible. I know mine would. I mean, yeah, I'd have broken down too. Yeah. But for him, it's over. He can take a deep breath and he can relax, because I don't think he should have been tried in the first place. I mean, they call it an accident because it's an accident. I mean, to me, it was a series of unfortunate events. I don't even think Hannah Gutierrez should have been charged. That's just me. I mean, it's a tragedy. It is a tragedy. But nobody did it on purpose. It wasn't malicious. It was an accident. And accidents happen. The fact that they took a life is, I guess that's why they call it involuntary manslaughter. Because he didn't do it on purpose, that's for sure. But I don't know. Truthfully, I don't think involuntary manslaughter should have been applied to this particular event. An accident, somebody who's drunk and driving, yes, they should have known better before they got in the car. But for this kind of series of unfortunate events that just this and that and this, something had to come together to put that bullet in that gun. True, he shouldn't have asked for it in the first place because it was just a rehearsal, but I don't know. I hope she's released too. Robin! Hello, sweetie. How are you tonight? Yeah, this is also my microphone, so look at it as a microphone, not a camera. It's a funny looking microphone, though. Okay, everyone. Yes, they call it Christmas in July for a reason. That reason is because most of us crafters, I don't know about you, but most crafters in the past do their shopping for supplies in July because you've only got what, 5 months until Christmas, 5 6 months till Christmas. You got to get on, start, hop on the ball. You got to start knitting that sweater. You got to start crocheting that blanket. You've got to start making those personal cards that you want to make, doing your stationery, whatever it is that you want to make as a gift, whether you're knitting something or crocheting or diamond painting something for someone. July is the time to do your purchases. If even the diamond painting companies are now getting online, so you can get, if you wanted, a custom painting for somebody that you want to give it to, like I did for my nieces, all three of them, for their weddings. I ordered a custom painting and I gave it to them for their wedding, as a wedding gift, and it was very appreciated. But it took me a while. It took me a while to get it in, and it took me a while to start and finish it. So I was glad I did it because I got it in time for their weddings. But I don't celebrate Christmas. In the past, we did used to give each other gifts. Christmas, Hanukkah. To us, to me, it was all intermingled. So we would, believe it or not, we would have a Christmas Day get together. We all go over to my brother's house, and they'd make. I've told you about her feasts before. Yeah, I mean, I miss her cooking. I know it's easy to get up there and go, but I'm a hermit now. Oh, I don't go. And yes, it's fun to do Christmas crafting, and it is fun to save money. Save money. I want to save money. Dreamer Designs, 20% off. I don't know if you've gotten the newsletter or not. A whole bunch of them are having sales. Even they're having Black Friday. They call it July Black Friday or Black Friday in July. And it started with the major stores because of Amazon's Prime Days, which are the 16th and 17th this month. When Amazon started that, and they saw how many people rushed Amazon for deals, well, Macy's, Nordstrom, JCPenney, and a whole bunch of others jumped on the bandwagon and celebrate Christmas in July with Black Fridays. Now, some of them are already over. I should have done this last week. I didn't. I just realized it this week. I should have done this last week because a lot of the sales and discounts were the first week in July, and we're coming into the second week. Some of them end today, So it's like, hey, just missed it. But like I said, check it out. Do a Google search for Christmas in July. Retail Me Not has a whole list of stores that are offering. Dell, Apple, they're all offering discounts. And there are some incredible deals from Best Buy. There are some incredible deals to be made out there, just like you would during Black Friday, during the holidays, the day after Thanksgiving. They're putting up the same kind of sale because they, they want to make money. And I want to get my crafts cheap and my gifts as cheap as I can. So, especially if you're an online shopper like me, I am. I will shop at Amazon all the time, most of the time. I've tried Temu. I got some great T-shirts, but it's like a black hole. It sucks you in. Yeah, it's free shipping, but you got a minimum of $10. What I only wanted is $1.86. So you start adding to this and adding to that, and just a little bit here, and before you know it, you got $50. Yeah, for me. And yes, it is fun to do Christmas crafting in the summer. It is. I mean, it gives you something to do. It's not like, I mean, you have lots to do because it's summertime. You go outside, go to the beach, go suntanning, stay in your backyard, go camping, go to retreats. Shut up, Rebecca. And Rhonda. So there's plenty to do, but we're crafters. We're crafters. And like most of us work on multi crafts. Uh, I haven't been working on anything but diamond paintings for a few years now, but now I've taken up digital painting, and I love it. I need to find my style. What my comfort zone. You'll see it. I did a video of I don't. It's a continuation from the last video I did showing you just the brushes that come with. I can't talk today. With the brushes that come with Procreate, just those, not all the other ones I have. So you can see, get an idea, but it didn't come out right. It was stuttering. There wasn't a synchronization between audio and video, so it looked like one of those foreign movies where you hear the English and then you see the lips move, or vice versa. And now I'm going to show you. Yeah. So, and the recording, the camera, no, didn't work. This camera, this one right here, it's not good enough for what I wanted. So I'm going to go back to my iPhone. It's more awkward because I don't have some place. I can always take this off and put that one on, right? The grip that I have. Okay, I have to find another way. But anyway, like I said, I was having problems with OBS. And then today when I went to edit it in Power Director, or what do they call it? What do they call it? Yeah, Power. I had too many problems with that app. Too many problems with the desktop. I was trying to do the opening for tonight's live, and I was trying to do it on the desktop. I couldn't. Half the fonts were missing, and then I close it out and come back, and there they are. Some of the text animations, I'm looking all over for them. I can't find them. I couldn't speed up what I wanted to speed up, and oh God, it was just a mess. So I did manage to complete the intros to my videos. I'm calling them Paint With Me now, because learn with me, play with me. Yeah, I realized after I did that, that's no. So now it's Paint With Me. So people look out. Because I am sick. No, I'm silly. Anyway, I've had it. Hi, Bonnie. How are you? How is everyone tonight? And what are y'all working on? I know some of you told Rhonda already. She was doing one of those questionnaires. I forgot what they call them. They call them something. It's been a long time since I've done one. I mean, it's what we do when we first start out. We want you to know us. So we answer stupid questions like, do you prefer square or round? Do you tweeze? Do you tweezers, or do you use a pen? Do you multi-place or single place? Do you like confetti or color blocking? We all share what we like. Why not? I think it's a great idea. That's why I did it too. And I learned a lot about Rhonda, I wasn't there that long. I will be watching a replay because I want to learn a little bit more about that woman. That's dipping time for those of you who aren't in the know. There I go, amusing myself again. You got a headache from resting? Okay. Okay. Okay, because Robin is here. I'm going to tell you all that I have been reading a 15-book series called Witch, Warlock, and Vampire. Man, is it hot. I mean, it's romantic, and eventually you get into knee knockers. It's good. I'm up to book, I think I just finished book 11. I'm on book 12 because I got, the omnibus kit, the box kit. They have all of them, box set. And there's all 15 are in this one book. So I was reading them one after another. But it's cool. This is cool. It's a cool book. I don't know who I want, the warlock or the vampire. They both got to be hot. I wish there were pictures of it because the descriptions, just my type of man. I don't like muscle-bound guys. I don't. Fine and dandy, they've got, six packs and more, but I don't like them when they're bulging. I like a swimmer's body, someone who has nice broad shoulders down to a slim six pack, long legs, tall. Mm. Hi, Dennis. You have a few crochet blankets going on. See, and if you want more yarn, go for the sales. Anyway, it's a good series of books if you're into sci-fi and fantasy. Well, most fantasy, but I wouldn't call it urban fantasy, but it does take place in the 20th century or the 21st century, like we are. I don't know, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. So, Robin is reading mysteries. What kind of mysteries? Uh-oh. I'm yawning again. What kind of mysteries, Robin? Oh, I thought I got rid of all the long ones. 5-placer, yeah. I like using my multi-placers. I didn't look over here. Oh, that's why. I didn't look over here. That's a 7-placer. And yes, I have pens for all my multi-placers. 2 on a pen. And oh, my beautiful my elephant died. He broke, and I can't use it anymore. I'm very sad about that. I really am. Let's see, a couple of cozies and series for upcoming blog tours. Oh, I love cozy mysteries. And add a witch to it, and I'm even more happy with them. I can't help it. I'm a sci-fi fantasy passionate addict, or whatever you want to call me. It basically all, well, I do read other books too. And what's her name? Remember the housekeeper books? I forget what her name is. Anyway, when the third book came out, I read this first and the second, but when the third book came out, it was I couldn't afford it right then, but now it's on Kindle Unlimited. So I'm gonna grab it and read that because oh man, those were good books. Those were. If you haven't read The Housekeeper, is that what it's called, Robin? The Housekeeper? If you haven't read it, I say go run out and get it right now. Yeah, it's it's got a twisty ending that you never see coming. I'm sorry, you never see it coming. Some of these ABs from DAC are not very good. There's a black line on them or something. I don't know. And I see it and I gotta take it out. Because like Rhonda, I'm very OCD. Oh, the housemaid. That's it. Yeah, those are good books. Frida McFadden. That's my girl. Jerome! Oh, and chasing him all the house. How is that cutie pie? How's he doing? She has got Jerome, you have got the most gorgeous son I've seen. He is beautiful. He's gonna give the girls. He's gonna be trouble, honey. You know how like a pretty baby girl, young girl, is gonna give boys trouble. He's gonna give the girls trouble because they're gonna be chasing him everywhere. He's just too cute. But then he takes after J. Rom. She's cute too. Yeah, she's my buddy, along with a lot of other people. I wonder where Tia is tonight. But maybe she'll show up at J Rob's. J Rob's live. That's DP Addiction Adventures. She'll be on at 9 p.m. right after me. Well, I stop at about 8:30. And I started. I used to be on at 8, but I found myself sometimes going over, and I didn't want to cut into Jen's time. So I moved me back to 7:30, and that way I could talk as long as I want. If I want to do an hour, I do an hour. If I want to do an hour and a half, I do an hour and a half. I'm clever that way. Okay. Hmm. What else has happened this week besides my trials? I always have trials and tribulations. It's either with technology or something else. But I went to the doctor today to follow up on those chest x-rays I did. Nothing's broken. My lungs are fine. My heart is very healthy. She said I have the heart of a 15, 16-year-old. So I said, aside from my fibromyalgia flare-ups and my bad back and my sometimes depression, I'm healthy as a horse. She said, yeah. I can't even use that as an excuse. I have no more excuses. None. Oh, Robin, come on. I read every single one of those books. My best friend Robin, no, Robin, Lynn, used to share the books with me on Kindle. So when she finished reading one, she'd loan it to me. That was before I got, and then if I couldn't find it, or from time to time we kind of drift apart. It happens when with best friends. I would go to the library and pick up the ebook that I want from the library. I read every single one, and I want more. Nora Roberts as J.D. Robb. I want Rourke. Don't you, Robin? I want Rourke. I want a Rourke. Yeah, handsome billionaire from Ireland. Ooh. Melt my heart. I've always been a sucker for an accent, which is probably why I married my last husband. He was Swedish. Oh, he had the most beautiful accent. But the longer he stayed, the more it got Americanized. But he still had that southern Sweden, not where Stockholm is. They're more sing-songy than the southern. They have a different accent. But yeah, he used to read to me every night. Oh man, like I said, I'm a sucker for a man with an accent. English, Australian, Swedish, even German. French. Ooh la la. Oh, um, well, butter my buns and slap me silly. Who said that? Oh man, I remember that. Butter my buns and slap me silly. It, it was on TV. You mean there's a new one? Robin, are you? Now I have to check my library because I thought I had all of them. I didn't think there were any more. I've been looking high and low for new. All right, go to the most recent page. Now, exit and give me collections. Go to where is she? Where is she? She. Come on, in death. There she is, J.D. Robb. God, I don't have that many in here. I only have 10. I know I've read a lot more than that. I think I've read up to 35, 36. What issue is this one, Robin, in the series? Because I think I read up to 35 or 36. Oh, man. Well, what's this? Magic Light Sheet. In Death. That In Death series, I highly recommend it, along with this Witch, Warlock, and Vampire. It's, 59? Maybe I've read more, or maybe I'm very behind. I gotta go. I gotta go look at my Kindle library because except I took so many from the library from the Broward library here, ebooks. I used to take the bundles, the box sets. You get 3 or 4 at a time, so it was good. And 59 releases on September 3rd. Now, why haven't you told me this before, Robin? That there are more in-depth books. Why is it getting fizzy? Oops. Yeah. I'm so graceful. Robin says Rebecca says you should have heard the Italian witness that testified during the trial. Make a clip. Let me mark that clip for me. I want to hear that. And Robin, you've read every single one. Well, that's because you're a reviewer and you do wonderful, wonderful reviews. I don't get them for free, and I don't get them before they're published, but that doesn't matter to me. I have plenty to read. It's not as if I'm suffering for books, but I do love the in-depth series. I just, like I said, I want a Rourke. Oh, and the thing is, it's not fantasy. It's mystery with a little bit of science fiction because it's set slightly in the future. So it hits my sci-fi and my mystery and my knee knocker. Am I right, Robin? Am I right? It hits all three. Yeah. I'm bad. Ooh, bad Mickey. Hi. Yeah, it's well, it's always one of those nights. What am I saying? I'm on repeat, aren't I? Every week I'm on repeat. Why you people come and listen to my ramblings? I don't know, but thank you. I'm just a person with nothing to do but diamond paint and read, and now digital paint. And it used to be, oh God, I used to spend all my time. Oh, I never stopped reading, but I used to spend most of my time watching TV. I did for years before I found diamond painting. I watched TV constantly. I was always recording shows. Sci-Fi Channel and this one and the 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 fireman one, Chicago whatever fire, and all of them, Law and Order, all of those I would watch, and I would record any science fiction series, any I would record them, and I never watched them live. I recorded them while I was watching the recordings of previous nights, so I could skip commercials and just watch one after the other. So, but and it was sad. And then I found diamond painting, and I forgot all about TV completely. The only thing I do now is keep on the Hallmark channel, and just as background noise. And right now it's Christmas in July for Hallmark. So I got all these Christmas movies coming up, which are fun. I mean, Christmas movies are fantasy. And I like them. Girl makes a wish. What if I'd done this? What if I'd gone there? What if I accepted him? What if I didn't move? And she gets thrown into a whole new life. Or not fantasy, and it's just about things that happen during Christmas. And of course, you always meet your old boyfriend or a new guy, and you never like him at first, or you have this thing against him for some reason or another. And then you start doing things together for other people, and you start to learn you like, ooh, I like you. Boy gets girl, boy loses girl, boy gets girl. It's silly, but like I said, it's just in the background. There are a lot of series that I want to watch, but I'm just not interested in them anymore, and I don't want to get pulled back in, like watching nighttime soap operas. No, of course, if Charmed came back, I'd probably watch that one with the original cast. Mystery, futuristic romance, and some knee knocking. Robin. J.D. Robb knows how to describe Well, she's Nora Roberts. I mean, come on. She's a romance writer. And her romance can be slightly, mildly pornographic. That's a knee knocker. And the books I'm reading now, Witch, Warlock, and Vampire, there are some definite knee knocker scenes in those books that, oh God, it's, where's Tia? She's the one that's always looking for them. I'm not. Well, when I run across them, it's nice, isn't it? They're fun to watch, to read, and let your imagination. Oh God, sometimes they don't really leave much to the imagination. Very descriptive. Let's put it that way. Any more threes? I feel like I'm playing Go Fish. Have you any threes? Yes, I'm amusing myself while diamond painting and talking to you. What can I say? And as always, when I go to the doctor and Dan drives me, we always stop. I usually make my appointments in the morning, and we always stop at McDonald's for bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle. Those are so good with a cup of coffee. Really nice. And I'm just in love with them. So I have to get them every single time I go to the doctor. So I try not to go to the doctor too often anymore. Because, I don't know about you, but every time I would go out, this is when I did go out, I'd spend money on something. There was always something. I would stop at the shoe store. I would stop at the mall. I would go here. I would go there. I would just pick up that and pick up this. This is after I wasn't working anymore, when I, was disabled, retired. Um, I would go out, and every time I would spend money. I'm a shopaholic. Did the same thing online for a long time. But hey, I was flush. I had the money. Now I have to be more careful. Because I don't have the income I used to have. So I've got to be a tightwad, so to speak, if we want to stay in this condo. And the last thing I want to do, I really don't want to get a home equity loan. And though if we did, we could fix up the bedroom and the bathrooms and the kitchen, and we'd probably get a lot of money for this place. But then where would we find something? And I'd just like to fix it up. Nobody's talking. Nobody loves me. I got 80 you here and nobody's talking. Say something. No, you're gonna write something. Don't do that. That's what I would do. Don't do what I would do. Okay, we've got a solid corner triangle. And I'm working on this on my side. But it's good for you because you can see it. Whoops. You can see it right side up. There's the kitty eye. And look at, do you see that nose? And that little mouth. Little mouth. And the big eyes. And the little nose right here. You see that nose? I love it. I love this painting. Okay, stay. Here we go. Yeah, my laptop here. Dan is fine. Yeah, he's good. He has his ups and his downs. There are days when he doesn't want to do anything but staying out, though he loves to go shopping to the grocery store. However, since the insurance company gave us uh, $200 or more a month for groceries, and Walmart takes them online, he hates going to Walmart. So I would order food from Walmart and have them deliver it. But there are some things that Publix has that Walmart doesn't, that Publix or Winn-Dixie have. So until my EBT benefits come in on the 15th, soon, we try not to spend money except on staples, because none of them cover tissues and toilet tissue and paper towels and cleaners and stuff like that. It's not food, it's not covered. So, hi Angie, how are you? So, but he did. I don't know if I told you this. He did take applied to DoorDash to be a delivery, and he did for a while. He did it for a month, almost every day. But trust me, you make pittance. You go out, spend 3-4 hours, and come back with $15. He does that when he runs out of gambling. I shouldn't say it. Ooh, that's not the next color. There's a different next color. And you know me, I always go in order. Well, there's very few of them, so let's do it now. Why not? Just a single place. And this is why I like using Harbor Freight, because you can go in there and pick what you want right out. It's wide enough that it gives you plenty of room. Oops, upside down. And you can pick them. You don't have to spill it out. Except when you pick them up upside down. You get a little frustrated. There we go. Get. I just put in some fresh glue. So, and the adhesive on here isn't as strong as it could be. So it holds on to the drill. You pick up one of those invisible drills? Oh, come on. You ever pick up an invisible drill? You know what an invisible drill is? You're happily just diamond painting along, picking up drills, doing this, and you pick one up, and there's nothing on there. Where'd it go? Where did it go? And you go like, wait, I had a drill. I know I picked up a drill. I call them invisible drills. Ah, silly anal. Oh, come on. What is wrong? All right, let's see if I can push this down a little more. Dawn is here. All right, everybody, be cool, be calm. Dawn is finally here. Oh, good. Somebody I can pick on. Just, I'm kidding. Just. Like I said, I'm having fun. I don't know about you. I like talking to myself sometimes and just, I don't know. I think it's because I spend most of my day sitting here in the bedroom, just being quiet, not really talking except when Dan comes in once in a while, and either reading or diamond painting and listening to YouTube or something, or having the TV on in the background when I'm in the bedroom and reading or painting, doing my digital painting. And wait till you see what I did. Ooh, I'm so proud of myself. I am so proud of myself. You let me know if you want to see it now. I'll give you a sneak peek if you want. But I forgot where I was going with this. Chantel! Long time no see, girl. Hi. Ooh, Dazzle Diamond Dreams. I love that. That's such a good one. It's good to see you, Chantel. Nice to know that you're still alive and kicking. I know, I don't go on to anybody's lives anymore. Once in a while, well, Rebecca is my bestie, so I have to go to her. Because that's what besties do, right, Rebecca? Um, and I don't know. I usually, even with her lives, or I lose track of time if I'm reading or doing something. I lose track of time. I even have the Echo. I have the Echo system. Alexa, whatever. I don't want to say it because that's what her name is. Remind me to eat dinner. Swear to God. At 5 o'clock, because he reminds, because I'm usually in the bedroom by that time. He, and it's Australian, nice, reminds me, don't forget to eat dinner, because I will forget. I'll get hungry about an hour and a half before 5, but it's too early to eat dinner, and it's too late to eat lunch. So I let the hunger go through, my grumbling stomach. And eventually it passes, you stop being hungry. And then I get involved in something because I'm not hungry anymore. And I'd forget to eat dinner, and it would be 8, 9 o'clock. Oh, I haven't eaten yet. I know it's silly. It's silly of me, but all right. I need one more plus sign, and I'm done. And excuse me, there are none. But I found another 3. I told you, I knew I would. It happens every single time. I think I've gotten them all. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Get back here. And inevitably, another will show up. What are you going to do? You take your Harbor Freight, open up, and you tip there. Love's Hope. Okay. Uh, okay. Time to work on the corner triangle. Oh, Dallas here. Like I said, nobody's been telling me what they've been working on. What have you guys been working on? You crocheting, you knitting, you diamond painting, you stamping, you're doing polymer clay, you're, I don't know, walking your dog. I don't know. But don't forget, I am serious. I want everybody to save money. So it is Christmas in July. Take a look at some of the places. Amazon's Prime is 16th and 17th. But Macy's, Walmart, JCPenney, Best Buy, Dell, all of them have sales going. And I think they're calling it, it's not necessarily on a Friday, but they're calling it Black Friday in July. It's Christmas in July. So y'all can get ready. Be prepared and not say, oh, I forgot to make a gift for this person, or I forgot to make it for that person. I'm reminding you. Get your crafts, make your gifts. Oh, who from? Abstract Ocean? Is that one of DAC's? Oh, 9 ABs and 7 crystals? God bless Dreamer Designs. They're one of our sponsors. Um, oh man, I have to tell you, we have so far over 16 sponsors. And there are still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 more that I haven't really gotten back. Rebecca hasn't told me what they're offering, what the and everything else, so I haven't written them down as a positive until they do. But 16, and we might have 20 different sponsors. I'm going to do a video, make a little video to show you all of our sponsors for the Great Escape, which starts August 1st through September 29th, and there will be discounts available only to those participants who are, if you're registered, your only registered participants are going to be eligible for prizes or to be able to get the discount code, because that goes in the messenger group. We're evil that way. Jacob's a little more generous. Me, not so much. I know, bad Mickey. Okay, let's close that. I don't need it. Ah, Jen is back. Yay! Bonnie has the new She Shed coming out tomorrow from Dreamers. Oh, I haven't seen it. Confetti heavy. Ooh, ooh. And they have a 20% discount now out. Hmm. And they are one of our sponsors. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did you hear, Jen, that we have 16 sponsors and 5 more I haven't heard from yet? Or I haven't gotten the details. So we might have 2021. I'm floored. We didn't get this kind of response last year. So I'm hoping a lot of people are going to register. And there's still time. I mean, there's plenty of time, but you can find the registration document form on Facebook's Crafting Journey group. You can find it down below in my description, because I always put a description in, and I add the event info. I don't know what else. What else? Just tell everybody, tell people about it, please. Spread the word. And then don't forget that Jen and Rebecca are going to have a Halloween event, right, Rebecca? I mean, Jen? I mean, both of you? Jen says you better win something. I say that all the time, and I never do. No, I did. I won that gnome from Jen. That was cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I thought it was 10. Why didn't it look like 10? Now, where is it? It's there. A little off with that. Okay, and that one's 9. Next to it says it's 1 box shyer. There we go. Let me see. I want my elephant back. This I'm using. I love Tia's pens. I'm just not nuts about short pens, but I need another one from her. I do. I need another one. Because I like my straightener. What can I say? like Rhonda. Right, Rhonda? Oh, yeah. And um, Jenny Rose Designs is one of our sponsors, and she's going to have, we're going to be giving away one or two tumblers, I'm not sure, with our official thumbnail on it. You'll see that when I finally, it's not the one that's on the registration. Uh, Rebecca painted this one, and Crashly has it on her site as one of Rebecca's beautiful watercolors. It's the beach, and it says, it says Great Escape, and there's, I don't know, pelican, some kind of creature. There's a sand castle, and it's really cool. Go look at it. Go, go, go. Buy it, because it'll do our friend Crashly some good. Jen says, I'm saving up for my elephant. You will need to give me a cheat list on what bling I'll need. Oh, I haven't even opened my painting for the event yet, so I have no idea what bling I'll need or if I have what I need. If I don't, I have to ask Alyssa to send it quickly. But Alyssa from Diamond Painting Drills said she's going to create a special box, but we're not sure whether it's going to be an enhancement for one or two, both of our paintings, because we don't know how many people have bought the paintings from Art and Soul. And remember, you get a 20% discount if you buy one of our paintings. Just the paintings that we pick. They're not our, you know what I mean. Or if Rebecca has a recommendation, why don't you do all metallics? And, her sample box, oh, God, yes, I would like that. I mean, I have most of the metallics anyway, but she's got more that I haven't seen and can't afford to buy, really. 9 again. So I have no idea when I'm going to be finished with this. I really don't. Because I keep getting distracted by other things. A lot of it by, it's 8:30 p.m. Ooh, it's 8:30. Where was I? She interrupted me. Oh, I have no idea because I get interrupted by, Procreate, watch it, Rhonda. The digital art program that I use, graphic program. That's taking up more of my time than that I used to spend diamond painting. I even have to set myself a set time. If I'm not going to do a video, though I spent a lot of time working on this latest project. And like I said, I think I did a fantastic job. It took me at least 4 days working hours, and I mean hours on it. I kept working it and then undoing it and doing it and undoing it because I didn't like it. And I spent so much time on making the eyes just perfect. But like I said, you have to tell me if you want to see it now. Or you're going to just have to wait until my video comes out because I have to redo the whole goddamn thing. Pardon my French. Nah, don't bother. I don't need pardoning. I have a potty mouth. I do. I really do. I try not to. Hey, where'd you come from? I try not to because, See, it's so easy to find my elephant. I want my elephant back. I don't know what to do. Anybody have any ideas? It's a shame. Like I said, I tried taping it, but that didn't work. I think because I pressed too hard. I think that's why it broke, because it is only balsa, and it's not very thick either, except up here. But I love my elephant. Not with wood. Wood glue, maybe, but even then I don't trust. Not with balsa. Balsa is too soft and lightweight. Well, that's why it feels so good in your hands. But anyway, it is getting late, at least for me. We've been here over an hour, and I'm sure Jen wants to get everything in order for her live, so she's prepared. She's always prepared. It's annoying. And I'm never prepared. I just, off the cuff. I want to thank everybody for coming, though. I really do appreciate it. Very much so. I hope you had a good time tonight. I hope you've had a good week and you have a good weekend. Don't forget BP Addiction Adventures at 9. And here's my spiel. In the meantime, be good, be nice, be happy, be wonderful, be safe. Do what you have to do to keep yourself and others safe. Yeah, I'm still wearing a mask when I go out. And until the next time, guess what? Arrivederci.